Today I'm replacing a crankcase ventilation hose on a C300 2015. This is the old one out. Also replacing the PCV valve, the crankcase valve that goes on top of the engine. This is a part number. Here's the old valve replaced already. Now I'm going to show you a few of the things that I needed to remove to get the crankcase ventilation out. It's quite a bit of work. Gotta get the computer out, the bracket, intake manifold, this outer bracket. This is the high pressure pump cover. This, you can't get this out without removing this, so you have to remove that. I also removed the crossover pipe that goes under the intake manifold. That is for the thermostat. That one is a good idea to replace if you haven't replaced yours. This one looks fairly new. Also removed this piece. That is the intercooler. Okay, now looking from the top, the hose goes throughout the front of the engine all the way down here and under the intake manifold that goes on the bottom over there. Now once you remove all those things that I mentioned, they're not very easy to remove, but they do come off eventually. I do have a video, I believe, on the thermostat replacement on the GLC 300, which is similar. That should help you out if you want to watch that, except it doesn't show the crankcase part, but it does show the part to get to this pipe. So once that's out, the problematic part is to get that end out that goes right there with those holes. You need to remove the motor mount bracket to be able to get that thing physically out of there. However, to get the motor mount bracket out, you also need to remove the AC compressor out of the way, because one of the bolts is being blocked by the motor mount, by the AC compressor. So once you release the belt tension and you remove the AC compressor to the side, you're actually able to reach that bolt, and these are the bolts for it, to get it out. It's quite a bit of work. Now let me show you from the bottom. I have the motor supported from this corner. I do have both motor mounts unbolted. This one I did remove. It doesn't come off from here, but I just have it sitting here. It's not in the way too much, so I don't want to disconnect this. Then I was able to remove this piece and access to what I need to access. Big job.